Hello folks, and this is my probably last update on this build. We are now 2021. We cleared tower 118, which puts me rank 102. Unfortunately, Paladin is not doing this so well this season, purely simply because our durability is kind of low. So let me just quickly run through what changed in the build since you seen it last. We've got new gloves. It's called multiplier. Have blessed hammer, and there's more critical chance strike damage, and vulnerability damage multiplier. We removed the diamond and replaced with the fire, but it's like it's a Harbringer gem, which just gives 28 instead of 24. We got different amulets. We got more crit multiplier again. And different ring again, crit multiplier, vulnerable multiplier. This majority damage comes from, because this is where it is. The further you go in the pits, the more multiplier you need to multiply your damage to do more. So if you look at it from this perspective, that's just you need more crit multiplier and vulnerable multiplier. You can get holy damage multiplier as well, or all damage multiplier also works. But again, crit multiplier is the best because how much of it you can get. 105 versus like 35. It's just, I think you can get up to 75. I think with the both crits on it. So yeah. Another change was we got rid of Condem and we got ourselves Aegis. Aegis is really great because it applies Judgment, which marks enemy for 3 seconds, dealing 80% damage that explodes. And it gives you damage reduction and block chance if you need more. I think the Condemn is okay to lower levels, but once you get started pushing, I think the Aegis is just better. You could argue that Falling Star is not necessary, but I do like its preference. I like to jump around in the pirates and just do damage, okay? So I think that's pretty much it as far as the changes are. A lot of people asking how the damage happens. So damage happens very simply. You have a disciple skill 39 of Blessed Hammer, and we have what we called a Light's Epiphany. Light's Epiphany does gain 500 increased damage with disciple skills for duration of Arbiter of Justice, right? So that's where it comes from. It's like 500 increased damage overall what you do. So it's a lot of damage. So you use your Arbiter, start spamming hammers, Falling Star, Blessed Aegis, done. For the unique charm, we go for Aegis Opus, Griswold's Opus, which is basically all you need because it just gives you a little HP and double chance to do crits, right? And also increase critical damage. So it's just best in slot. You're not going to be able to change it. I think that's pretty much it that covers the changes. So let's do a quick Herald Harbingers then. And then we'll do a quick 115 pet, see how it goes. I mean, as always, if you have any questions, any suggestions or ideas, just put in the comments and definitely go look through them. Right, let's go find... Oh, it's Harbingers right over there. I think I need to reset this. Let me just do a quick reset. The reason we'll reset when you do this because you do get quite a few vulnerable bonus as well. So let me do a quick reset. Reset dungeons. There we go. Go back in. Harbringer is pretty decent as well because it gives quite a few items you need. You can get also mythics out of it, which is amazing. So let's quickly run to it. I'm not trying to kill these mobs. I'm just trying to basically find the Harbringer. You see the damage is definitely improved since last time. That's all the multipliers. Unfortunately, end game of Diablo is all about multipliers. Like the more multiplier you have, the better off you are. So we'll see how long it takes to kill this guy. He should pretty much die more or less instantly. Oh Jesus, it's 640 billion damage there, you can see it straight away. So the damage is definitely increased quite a bit. Let's have a look if we got anything. Nope, nothing really great. Bunch of such arms. Alright, so we're gonna do a quick bit 115. And see how that goes. Hopefully deathless, but again, I think the higher you go, the more damage the pits do, which is kind of, I think, comes to the territory, but damage bias were pretty quick. Yeah, so yeah. Let's go in a pit. 115. Let's do it. See how it goes. Like, you need a lot of damage with 115. Like, difference between 105, 110 and 105 is so massive. Like, I can run a speedrun 110. But 115, you're gonna see straight away. It takes a bit running too. They got us blue monsters. Look how much damage they soak. Like I said, problem with the Paladin is right now, like, it's like identity crisis thing. Like, the best skills right now are the Clash. Oh, Jesus. The damage. The Clash, I think, because it does so much of damage, but it's just boring to play. That's my personal opinion. Obviously, some people are going to be like, hey, what are you talking about? But also, you have to look at how the character feels play. I like hammers because they always do damage as they spin, so you have a bit of a fun as well running around, just deleting packs. So, like I said, the build does have damage, but I think the higher you go, the more struggle the damage becomes. And you can see the damage is definitely there. It's just you just don't see the. I probably need to remove the numbers because I can't see what's going on the ground anymore. Because you hit so many times and so many monsters. Yeah. I mean, the density of pits as well is just doesn't like used to be much more dense. Now it's just like rare random packs running around. Just not terrible, but not great either. Let's see. But yeah, I said it before. I do believe this build has a massive ceiling. I think that's with the old Paladin builds. You just can't get away from the fact that it's just the durability of the Paladin is really weird position right now. I think there's some things that are bugged been mentioned. I'm not really sure how true is that, but I'll be shocked if that's the case. Because like I said, compared to other classes, we definitely struggle in terms of the ladder. But the ladder is one thing that we probably... I suppose that's the only way to judge the game build performance, because the damage-wise, as soon as you hit Torment 12, we can probably do just about everything you need. Like, so you can see numbers all over the place. Let's see if we can hit some nice crits here. 400, 788. Okay, I'm just struggling to find monsters. This is the pets. I know they're just trying to stretch them out, the activity, but it's just a bit boring at this point. There's another rare. Papa Aegis, start blasting. Oh, it's lightning. Lightning is my lowest resist. What? Oh! I knew it. I knew it straight away. Lightning was lowest resist, so I got deleted there. So we're gonna just try to ramp up the buffs again. I just need to be very careful. Because I can't see the ground, you see, that's the problem. The ground effects this season is just absolutely brutal, dude. And the walls, oof, dude, this thing is just terrible for me. Because it slows the projectiles. And he has walls, he has lightning damage. Dude, this thing is insane. Could you just die, brother? There you go. Oh, this is the last one. But yeah, Pit 115 is definitely something you need to respect, I think. Damage required to do it is pretty high up. There we go, I think this is where we're going to proc the boss. I think the longest is going to be killing the boss, because the single target damage is not the strongest suit of this build. Like I said, as long as you can clear 110, 115, you should be able to clear pretty much everything in the game. I'm not sure about I haven't really tried the Uber Memphis though, but I think with a bit of luck you can You can pretty much melt them too. That's the thing, you know, like if they start what you call it? Where's the boss, dude? When it starts doing these invulnerability phases, this is where it becomes a problem. Jesus Christ! Holy crap! Oh, it's a fire. I can't even see the boss. There's too many rares going on. Okay, there we go. There's only boss left. He's gonna be dead soon, so that is bit 115. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I think I see you next video.